My name is Camra and I'm a sophomore in communications and I'm from La Palma, California. Growing up in Southern California was a great experience. My dad loved the ocean and he's been taking me there since I was about 3 months old. That's what really influenced me the most, being at the ocean every day, hanging out with my dad. Ironically, my name is Camra, but growing up I didn't like photography at all. I didn't like being in front of the camera or behind the camera until I got into 7th grade. My dad gave me his old Pentax film camera. And since then I fell in love with it. For that Christmas, my dad got me a Nikon D3000. I've been shooting with that ever since, but my heart still lies with film photography. One of my favorite pictures I took, I just wanted to go out for a drive. So I had my dad take me out and we went and watched the sunset. I got a really cool shot, entered it into a photo competition later on. Ended up getting an award for that, so that was really cool. Going out and taking pictures was something I really enjoyed doing. It was kind of a moment for me and my dad. He did have to teach me a lot about the f-stop and shutter speed. Being able to actually hold a real film camera and being able to change everything I wanted was really interesting and exciting for me. As I got older, I did use it as an outlet. When I would get bored or had nothing to do, or if I was upset, I would be able to drive my own car and take my own pictures and just kind of get away for a little bit. In elementary school, I wasn't too fond of academics. Just in general, I thought it was kind of boring and lame because I hated doing work. I would rather be outside playing. But as I transitioned into high school, I started to realize that college was going to be an important thing and I started to enjoy academics more. Although I did apply to many other schools, one day during swim practice, Athena came to me and said, you know what, let's apply to Hawaii. And we made a pact together saying that if we both got accepted into UH Manoa, we would go. We wouldn't think about it, we would drop everything, and we would be like, yes, that's what we're doing. I've never been to Hawaii in my life, so I had no idea what to expect. We thought about it and we were like, wait, is this really something that we want to do? Are we actually going to do it? We decided, you know what? Why not? Let's go. Let's do it. Coming into UH Manoa as a freshman, at first I was extremely excited. I did start to begin missing home a lot within my first semester, calling my dad, telling him, I kind of wanted to come home. I also realized that as much as I love science, math is not my forte at all. So I wanted to try to get out of the marine science major as well. Started looking around for other options. I went to the Manoa Advising Center, spoke to a very nice lady who told me that communications might be the better major for me. She also explained to me that the Marine Option Program was a great way for me to still get my marine connection. You do have to go in, meet Jeff, who is the coordinator. I went in and spoke with him. He also introduced Seawords to me, something I was kind of interested in since I'm really into writing as well. Once I was notified that the editor position was opened up, I went straight to the student employment website, looked around, found the editor position, applied for it, and after just 3 days, I was told that I was granted the position. Currently, I am editor of Seawords, but not only that, I am also a server at Farrell's Ice Cream Parlor, as well as the marketing and event coordinator. On top of that, I'm also taking 18 credits at UH Manoa. Since I was working full-time at Farrell's, Seawords was very flexible with my hours in order to fit it into my tight schedule. Because it is linked closely with the marine community, I would like to be able to fight for marine conservation. I really hope to use these skills to talk about conservation and get the word out so that people know about important things that need to happen within the marine community.